Alright, and we're back with Shivers, and we were going to go through this door. And I've had a thought since last time. Been reviewing all the things. So we were talking about... hang on, let's go back here again. Because I think it's... Where is it? That is pretty cool. That's dope. I like that. Where is the park for this thing? Oh, there it is. Right in front of me. 14 feet, 5 inches. Okay, so there's obviously something I need to do with this, to, get it to drop properly. Again, dope. Love it. So I was gonna try, just one sequence, see how we go with that, and then just move the dial up from there. You know, basically brute force it. Oh! I didn't even move away from that, so obviously... Oh, well that had to be fun. There... Oh, hello. I think you're a lid to something. Good. Lids are important to have. Except that obviously you're not the lid to... Nibble! You're not the lid to that. So we will come back to that. We should probably see if we can start cracking things. So I have a feeling we've probably walked most of the way around here. Okay, here we go. There's a lot of laughing this way. That's right. Oh, but...
Man has taken it upon himself to penalize his fellow man for every conceivable offense. Many trivial. Historically, singing insulting songs in Rome, injuring a cat in Egypt,
correct.
And even selling bad beer in Babylon could bring the death penalty.
I'd penalize my fellow man for hurting a cat. Cats are beautiful. Why would you want to hurt a cat? I really want to do this thing, but the thing is that they've got it so wrong. Like they don't even all match up. Wait. I'm just going to pause this and see if I can get this to solve this time. Maybe there was something up last time. So I will be right back. Alright, we're back. And as we can see, I think I've finally solved this. So, I think I had a bit of issue with last time that I played this because I couldn't get things to fit even when they did match up. Now I've been able to, like, move things around fine. So I don't know what happened last time, but hopefully... Okay, picking this up. Nope, and I've switched it around. Huzzah! So I need to have... Oops. Yellow, pink, green. In you go. Power. And it's another lid. Now, are you the lid for what I've got? No. So I'm guessing that when you find the correct lid for the bottom, that they just, you know, sync up together. Now, the better question is, when I come back here... Yeah, it's still open. Good. So... We walked through that door last time. There's not a door on the other side. There's... Might be a door this way? Saucy. Okay, so this is the door we came through from memory. This bit has some really weird architecture, like, what? This looks like it's coming closer to us, which usually would signify a curve, and you can kind of see it looks like the floor goes off this way, but when you're further away, it just looks like a flat wall. I mean, there are bumps and all that, but look at that, that's a flat wall. They have a flat wall. But when you get a bit closer to it, it does look like a curve, doesn't it? They have some really messed up stuff here. Oh, button.
Man creates in order to improve his existence. However, many of man's early inventions became lost. During the Dark Ages, an inventor whose creation seemed a little too ingenious could be accused of collaborating with Satan and consequently burned at the stake. Or worse.
What's worse than being burned at the stake? There's a lot of pain involved with that. Okay. Did we come in here last time? I kinda don't remember there being an alien room. Oh, button.
Since 1947, when American pilot Kenneth Arnold described what he saw as, "They flew like a saucer would if you skipped it across the water," man has reported thousands of UFOs. Hysteria?
Maybe.
Then why do we find flying saucers creeping into prehistoric cave paintings, 7,000 years old, and giant Nazca markings in the deserts of Peru that can only be seen from thousands of feet in the air? As you investigate further, you'll discover we are not alone.
No, there's a whole heap of other people that live on this earth. And really, that should be enough, shouldn't it? Coincidence or extraterrestrial visits? These pictograms, found in civilizations having no interaction with each other, look extraordinarily similar. One is led to believe that these ancient civilizations communicated with beings from other planets. Ancient writings found at these sites suggest that when the pictograms are perfectly aligned, the visitors will return. We're not coming back until you work out how to put these things together, okay? Archaeoastronomy is the study of ancient cultures' belief in the heavens. As early as 300 BC, Heraclides of Pontus proposed that the planets revolved around the sun across the sea. Mayan Indians built temples aligned with Venus. Why then did modern man not know that the planets orbit until AD 1700? One theory is that aliens from another system did not choose to share this with modern civilization. Oh, you guys. You wacky guys. These look like buttons, but they are not. So I don't want to tell you how to, run a museum, but not this way. Not this way. The belief in alien visitations is central to many cultures. Australian Aborigines believe that the Earth was created by the Wandinja, who came in flying spacecrafts. No, they believe the rainbow snake did that. Like, the rainbow snake made everything, and the rainbow snake is made up of everything. And it was dreamt in the dream time, so I do not know where you got that from. Maybe there's a particular sect that believes in that, but I'm pretty sure the majority of them don't. The Dogon tribe of Africa claimed to get their knowledge from the stars from extraterrestrial visitors. Indian legends from South America tell of an ancient tribe of warlike women who were descended from an advanced race who came to Earth. Oh, okay. Okay, what's this thing? Oh, it's a pictogram. It's a... Oh. Well, is there a clue for this? Like, anywhere? Oh, hello. Not only is it that he's terrified, it's just, like, the sun has eyes. It has eyes. Oh, that's good. That's good for me. Alright, let's see if I can work this out. Are they grouped by colors? Like, some of these are darker, some of these are lighter. But it's not a consecutive, like, some of them are shades are slightly off each other, like, these kind of seem to be similar colors, and then this one's a similar color, and that one's a similar color, but that has no neighbor anywhere else, neither does this. Alright, let's see if we can find a clue for that first, before we try and... Oh yeah, the sun has eyes. You know, as it does. I'm not weird. Maybe a little. Scientists are yet to explain the perfection of the Great Pyramids in Egypt. the images of Easter Island, Stonehenge, and the great temples in Latin America. Each of these have astrological significance. One can theorize that one needs to yawn. One can theorize that the only way that much of the great architecture of the world was built with the help and influence of technologies far greater than our own. Well, you know, just smart people. Then they lost their notes. People don't like notes. Notebooks were lost. People didn't take notes and just went, I have a really crazy idea. I've written it, I've drawn it out on the sand. Let's just make it. This is a weird place. Ooh. Vampire. Oh. Hello. Okay, another one of those. Lycanthropy, or the act of shape-shifting, is universal in all societies. In Europe, man became werewolf. In Africa, a were-lion. In some countries, a man may become any were-animal. Who knows what colours these are? Again, I really wish I had some sort of clue about what these are. Or like, in like what they should be anyway, you know what I mean? I just feel like I'm wandering and looking at stuff and... a Pegasus. Oh, come on! That wasn't fair. That wasn't fair at all. Found in a cave of Turkey. This is just one example of a myth found in truth. The myth said that Apollo killed all the Cyclops with the bow they had forged. Could it be that they were really existed and the myth explains their extinction? Is that supposed to be a Cyclops, or these look like eyes here? Like, these look like two eyes, but it also looks like one eye. There's just not enough detail to... I don't know. Something's missing from there. There's a dragon up there. Most primitive cultures have myths to explain the introduction of death to the world. To the Maoris, death was willed by the goddess Hinuitabo, who sent the spirit journeying across the ocean to the underworld. Enclosed in a carved chest, the bodily remains stood guard, frightening away intruders. That's nice. Oh! Okay, that's another lid. Okay, that one was my bad. That was kind of... If anything was gonna get me in this room, it was gonna be that. So yeah, I'd pretty much say that we're probably gonna be... I'll probably start the game again after we've had our, you know, final look around everything. According to Egyptian myth, the serpent Epophis attacked the sun god Ra every night, battling it until morning. Priests of Ra reenact the battle by inscribing a wax effigy with the name of the serpent and hacking it into pieces while reciting a spell. Because that sounds like a fun thing to do. African creation myth. God was angry at the Anazi, the spider, for his latest prank. To punish him, God told Anazi to bring him the items he was thinking about. Through trickery, Anazi learnt that God was thinking about darkness, the moon, and the sun. Anazi tricked Gila Monster? Is that a G or a B? Into showing him where they were, bringing the items to God. Oh, it's a G. In a bag, Anazi first threw out the darkness, then he threw out the moon, and finally the sun, momentarily blinding God and allowing Anazi to get away. This music box celebrates how the sun and the moon came into the sky. Terrifying. Oh. Oh, I wanna watch it. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay, they're having fun. Ancient Astrology by John Maker. To my greatest fan, Merritt Campbell. Ooh, John Maker. No. So many words. In 1938, Sir Hubert Wunderlot wrote a startling paper. In it he reported that the pyramids, similar in size and construction to the Great Pyramids of Egypt, were built in parts of the world by civilizations that had never had in contact with each other. The paper was widely respected at first, but later, as he lectured and wrote articles in scientific journals, he claimed that extraterrestrial beings had inspired the constructions of these buildings. Is this word going into the middle? Never mind. He went so far to suggest that the monuments were gigantic stone signs built around the world to signal the gods or extraterrestrial beings. The author neither supports nor denies Windlenot's point of view, but rather reports it as another theory. As lost civilizations were uncovered and ancient writings deciphered, more mysteries are revealed every year, and theories are that explain them multiply. Recently, an increasing number of scientists have at least considered theories similar to Sir Windlenot's. In the past 10 years, 319 books and over 100,000 articles have been written addressing the subject. Some support and some criticize. A society called the Ancient Astronaut Society was formed exclusively to prove the hypotenuse hypothesis that astronauts from another world are the explanation for most of the mysteries of the past. That's all I wrote. Oh, back. There was a button. I like to press the buttons.
Plato first coined the word mythologia, or the telling of stories. Fictional or historical, myths are a universal creation. They attempt to explain the unexplainable, the world, God, monsters, man's very existence itself, and death.
Oh. I'm stuck in here. That's interesting problem I've come up with. From memory, I got here through a secret passage, so hopefully I can find this secret passage again. Where is this secret? One secret. Pegasus, how do I get out of here? This is a good thing that we are probably wanting to start the game again anyway, so maybe we'll come back next time and actually, you know, I'll start us again, but not from obviously the start. More like, you know, once we've entered the building and gotten over the river. So maybe we can do a couple more smarter options, not lose as much life, and I'm just turning around and around now, aren't I? I'm spinning around. And, you know, hopefully get some stuff done. Like, it'd be nice to, you know, trap one of these bastards with... Oh, there's something new. Oh, it's a toilet. That's really filled with water. Yeah, we might as well just let things kill us. Oh look, I'm in the dangerous area now. Alright, so we'll see you guys next time, and like I said, we won't be, we'll be starting over, though obviously not from the start, we'll be starting over from, you know, once we're inside the building. So I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye. Hey, thanks so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to, please subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every day, and if you would like to see videos before they hit YouTube, please consider my Patreon campaign. It really helps out on my game development while I make Lana Baines. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.